Hey guys, this is Roni K95 here, and it is time for a different video that I wanted to do, especially like those anime home video distributors, because I'm going to start off with this one here, because this is something I wanted to do for the first time though, especially like, I'm going to start with for the first time, like I haven't done before until now, because, well, why not? Because this is something a lot more different, though. Especially, like, I wanted to do something very new, though. Today, we're going to be doing a discussion video. Besides, you're going to take a look at something here, what we have. For today, we're going to be talking about the anime home video distributor company, Discotek Media. And what does that mean, I guess? Because, Discotek Media is basically like a very awesome home video distributor company, because they were famously known for releasing anime titles, especially like some of the classic ones, like, say for example, like Mazinger Z, Devilman, any other titles from Go Nagai, you name them though as well. And also, they also released some of those other ones like Leiji Matsumoto type of anime ones that came out in the 80s, like Arcadia of My Youth, though, because, well, why not? Because I wanted to discuss about these types of anime home video distributor companies I wanted to talk about as well. And to get to the thing, though, how I'm giving in the point is that, yeah, Discotek Media also released these countless some classic other titles of anime, like Dino Mech Gaiking, Space Pirate Captain Harlock, Galaxy Express 39, you name those titles, because Discotek Media did a great job on releasing those, because I know there's some out there, because even the ones that they were released on Blu-ray as well, ever since they were phasing out from DVDs, as though, because, Discotek Media is now doing the Blu-rays, though, from what I understand, particularly of how I'm gonna explain about this in this video, how I wanted to talk about for the first time, though. Well, why not? Because on top of this, the DVD I have, which I got from Discotek Media, the first one that I got was Robot Carnival. Like this one I was gonna show you, especially among other titles. Like, I also have are from Discotek Media, which I was going to explain them to you, because I'm here to be talking about how I got these titles from Discotek Media, especially the ones, like I have, what I have from what I understand. I was going to showcase them to you, though. So, yeah. Like, I have to pick a handful of titles, though, which I have are from Discotek Media. Because I have some more on DVDs, but there's one I have are on Blu-ray, which I wanted to talk about. This is not like an anime update or anything, no. I'm just gonna do it like a showcasing a title, though. Especially those ones like I have here as well. As from the looks as well. And here, because this is the first time I want to showcase. Like, say, for example, though, didn't you know that these ones, some of them, like I have here, this is not exactly anime update. No, this is basically, I'm discussing about, like, the ones, like, they put out complete series sets as well, from the looks. The first anime, my first anime I got on DVD, though, that I got are from Discotek Media as well, which sorry, because I'm here to be discussing about how I'm showcasing as a highlight I have. Well, my first Discotek Media DVD I got that I ordered off Amazon back in, I believe, 2016, which I got was Robot Carnival, because I never knew that this is the first time I wanted to own an anime title from Discotek Media, because Yeah. Mostly of these ones, they come with, like, those, like, in slip covers. Some of them don't. But you get the picture, though. But that's just how. And one of these, basically, they came with those reversible covers, including those scene selections on here. From what I understand as well. Like, you can find these on... It's one of those titles... Like, you can find those on Right Stuff if you want to get them 50% off during the Discotek Media sale. If you want to get these on Right Stuff as well. And also, because this was along with Fist of the North Star, because this was the second title, the movie, like this one I have is from Discotek Media, is that... Yeah, because I wanted to do this, though, is that this comes with a reversible cover, which I was going to showcase. Here's the disc on here. Yeah, like this. Because I never knew that this was my second anime DVD I got from Discotek Media on here as well. Because, yeah, despite I have already watched the series, though, but the movie still brings a lot of joy, though, because I really loved it, because they were putting out these as... This was my second one. And the 2017, the third anime title that I got from Discotek Media was the complete series of Fist of the North Star TV series. Yeah. I have watched the series once, and I watched it twice, though, especially from what I understand. We all know that this comes with a reversible cover on here, because I'm going to do it like a highlights of how... Because I had to pick a handful of titles from Discotek Media just for the review purposes, for especially when we're discussing about these anime home video distributor companies as well. There's some I wanted to, what we got here in the US, but there's ones that I want to talk about that are in European countries, especially from Italy, but we'll get to that in just a moment. So, the third, yeah, 2017 I had 3 DVDs of anime titles from Discotek Media. Robot Carnival, Fist of the North Star, the movie, that was 2016. But the complete TV series, 2017, though. And then, that's how I understand. Although in 2019, though, another Discotek Media DVD I got was another edition of Lupin the Third, The Castle of Cagliostro. Yeah, because this comes in a reversible cover, but this also comes in a slip cover like this, which I thought this was a nice DVD edition, which you don't want to get any other editions on here. Let me take the disc. From what I understand, because even though I've already done my anime update back in 2020, I'm here to talk about a review purposes, so that's why. This comes in a reversible cover, like this one as well. But I do like how they use this artwork on there. I really appreciate, because I thought it was pretty good, because this was a nice addition from Discotek Media, because Discotek Media is a great company on here as well. I'm glad that Discotek Media is releasing a lot of Lupin the Third related content on Blu-ray as well. The the Green Jacket and the Red Jacket series, I think, are the ones that are available from, I believe, yeah, Discotek Media, which I think they're only on DVD, but the movie ones, they're only available on Blu-ray, but there's some on DVDs as well. Well, you get the point, though, as well. Because from the looks of it, how Discotek Media has a lot to do for, though, as well. And then, although I have, like, I believe 4 anime DVDs from Discotek Media, but that wasn't long until I had to get I had to pick only a couple of titles from 2 other titles from Discotek Media when I was at an anime convention, which are these 2, which I'll show you. Like, I have the complete TV series of Devilman TV complete series from Discotek Media. This is a 5-disc set, by the way, because I love how the slip cover reminds me of one of those old big box VHSs of the time, though, as well. because I thought this was a nice set on here. There's another one I want to get, that I plan on getting, which are Mazinger Z Volume 1 and 2 on DVD, because I really want Mazinger Z on DVD, though, or either that, or you can wait for Discotek Media to release the complete series of Mazinger Z on Blu-ray, because that'll be perfect to have it a Blu-ray release, though. But Devilman Complete TV Series, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure Discotek Media would get a Blu-ray release also in this one included, though. And there's no reversible cover anyway. But the artwork, I love the artwork on these discs. Most of these as well. Although that this was the first time that Discotek Media did a great job to get the hold of this as well. Especially these discs on here. The images on here, some of them they were used for, I believe, that they originally used from like one of those Japanese Laserdisc sets of Devilman on here. Especially those Japanese Laserdisc ones. If you research them, if you look them up on eBay, though. I do love the artwork on the front cover. That's the image they used for the Italian edition on there, which you'll get accordingly, which are the ones that they used for Yamato Video as well. Most of the Discotek Media titles, on the other hand, some of them, like the 80s and 70s and 80s anime titles on DVDs or Blu-rays, some of them basically they only have with English dubs and Japanese with English subtitles, but there are other ones that don't have the English dub, but it only has the Japanese language dub and the English subtitles only. From the looks as well, from what I understand, is how you would expect of how. I thought this is a good purchase, though. Even though, because since Discotek Media is now focused on releasing other titles now on Blu-ray, though, I have like 5 of those DVDs from Discotek Media, especially these ones. Like, apparently they move on to releasing more titles on Blu-ray. Speaking of Blu-rays, now that you mentioned it, what was my first anime I have on Blu-ray from Discotek Media? This one I have is Yurisa Yatsura, Beautiful Dreamer. This was only $25 when I got this at Fanime Con. What do I think of it? This classic movie? I really enjoy it because this brings a lot of classic anime watching for the viewing of it as well. Yeah, because this comes in a slipcover, though. Some of those titles have with Eastern Star on there, especially every anime titles from Discotek Media on here. And also, if you want to look for more anime titles, you can go to the website to Discotek Media. Link it in the description below if you want to check out the website at your leisure at this point, though. From what I understand, though. Because there is a bunch of other anime titles from Discotek Media out there, and they are just so awesome because from what I want to expect of how I'm doing like a showcasing these, it's not exactly anime update, but no, it's basically like where I'm explained about how Discotek Media is releasing known for their series that are famous for as well. One of these days I will get more Discotek Media titles on Blu-ray at one point, though. If you want to get those on, like, Right Stuff sale, like the Discotek Media sale on Right Stuff as well. Some of them may be in print, some of them may be out of print. But who knows? Yeah. That's just, I'm just saying. Here's well, this is basically disc 2 of this anime on here. I'm just going to set this in there. I don't want to scratch it because I'm just going to show you the reversible cover. Here's this one with all the characters on there. Because I think this was released in 1984. I think maybe the same time as the TV series. I think this was made in 1984. Around the same time as the TV series was still airing, which is the Yurisa Yatsura TV series, though. I'm wondering if, even though I finally got the word that Discotek Media is finally releasing the last 5 remaining Yurisa Yatsura movies, let's see if they will release the TV series and the OVA complete OVA series on Blu-ray first before they can release the complete TV series, or do it like season sets on Blu-rays, kind of like how Discotek Media did with Grimm's Fairy Tale Classics. Let's take it up with Discotek Media with Yurisa Yatsura Season 1, 2, and 3 on the Blu-rays from Discotek Media, which they'll have a lot to do for, though, as well, accordingly, though. This is the only Blu-ray I got from Discotek Media, though. I know there's a bunch of them. There's a lot of them out there. There's other ones I need to get. There's the Unico double feature, because I think there's some of them. Other titles from Discotek Media have like Demon City Shinjuku and Wicked City. You name them, because there's a lot of them, from what I understand. Because you can get these on Right Stuff, though, especially during the Right Stuff sale on, or the Discotek Media sale, Discotek sale for like 50% off if you're on Right Stuff, especially. And also, yeah, because even though I still have the Yurisa Yatsura TV series in my anime collection, though, because I have 16 volumes of, or 17 volumes of them, because, you know, getting the rest of them can be a pain in the butt, though, especially if you want to have your goal is to have all 50 DVDs in my anime collection, but that's just different, though, and that's besides the point. Let's take it up with Discotek Media if they will release the season sets of Yurisa Yatsura TV series on Blu-ray, because that would be awesome, and then it'll have a proper Blu-ray quality as well. And also, if Discotek Media only has like 36 episodes of Fist of the North Star on there, which I think is on the complete series, like 36 episodes dubbed in English. I would be surprised if they put the old English dub from Anime Go on the first couple of Yurisa Yatsura episodes on there, and like when it's dubbed in English, it'll say English track on there where it says episodes, or 2 episodes only, which are episodes 1 and 2 of Yurisa Yatsura, and the rest of it, like episodes 3 to 195, are all going to be dubbed in Japanese only with English subtitles. Yeah, despite how Discotek Media has a lot to do for, which that would basically how it will take the cake, though, in the words of how, considering how they have a lot to do for as well, just for the good chunk of it as well. Yeah, this one on the Blu-ray, this has the director's commentary by Mamoru Oshii on there as well, but I think it's ripped straight from the old Central Park Media release back in 2003 or 2002 or 1, I'm not sure as well, but let me know in the comments if it on there as well, because I will answer them as well. But did I really, though? Even though I have 5 DVDs from Discotek Media, this is actually my first anime on Blu-ray from Discotek Media on there, because I never knew, though, that. And also, I'm finally glad that Discotek Media is now releasing the complete series of another anime series, you know, Daltonius, which is another anime from the 70s, though, because it has the English dub in the Japanese. No, not exactly English dub. It's only in Japanese dub with English subtitles on here, which it only has like the Japanese theme song on there. However, if the Italian edition from Yamato Video, it has the Italian theme song performed by Super Robots, which is only in the Italian language track from Yamato Video. But anyways, back to Discotek Media. Discotek Media has released like Devilman Complete OVA series, especially like both the DVD edition and the Blu-ray edition, though. Yeah, because this is before Discotek Media is now releasing more on Blu-ray. When Space Adventure Cobra Complete TV Series was originally released by Nozomi Entertainment in 2013 or 17, it gotten out of print though. But with the help of Discotek Media, they finally released Space Adventure Cobra on Blu-ray as a complete series, because I knew that it finally has got a Blu-ray release though. Just like how they released Space Adventure Cobra on Blu-ray from Discotek Media though, the movie especially. Yeah, because that's how I'm explaining in the highlights of how there's a lot of countless of other anime titles from Discotek Media of how they released it. Because we all know Discotek Media released some anime movies. Yeah, they finally released Ariane, which is the 1986 Greek mythology anime movie from Sunrise. Because the anime movie takes place in Greek mythology, though, which is Ariane, which I remember. Yeah, I've heard interesting things about it, though, even though I've already saw it on Kiss Anime as well. But I'm finally glad they released it on Blu-ray, especially the ones that hasn't gotten an official release here in the West as well, especially for anime titles on there. Well, we all know that Discotek Media is more different than any other anime home video company, because I know some of them may be out of business, but we'll get to those in the future, though, from what I understand, is that. Well, because we all never know that. Oh yeah, Discotek Media released it, Konosuba, because they were released only on Blu-ray, though, from what I understand as well. There's a bunch of other titles from Discotek Media. Yeah, Great Mazinger is on Blu-ray, though. That's another one. Because I really need to get Great Mazinger on Blu-ray at one point, because that'll be in the works as well. And what other ones on there? Mazinger Edition Z The Impact, Devilman Lady. Those are the titles that were released by Discotek Media on here, from what I understand. If you want to look up, do some more research on, if you want to get more anime titles on there to what Discotek Media released, the website link to Discotek Media is in the link description below if you want to check it out at your leisure at this point as well, from what I understand, though. Because this is the first time I wanted to discuss about an anime home video distributor company, though. Despite, though, I have get my history in depth of how, because, Discotek Media released DVDs before they released other anime titles on Blu-ray from Discotek Media. Although I have 5 of them on DVD, but I have 1 on Blu-ray. So that's why I wanted to discuss about how got the feeling, though, I wanted to talk about Discotek Media here on this channel, though. And also, Discotek Media also released a Giant Gorg as well, because... And they only released Violence Jack Complete OVA Collection on here, especially. I'm wondering if Discotek Media could really do a re-release of Violence Jack Complete OVA, but this time on the Blu-ray, because that'll be great as well. Yeah, Discotek Media released Genocyber and Angel Cop on Blu-ray, though. Because there's a whole bunch of anime titles that are available from Discotek Media out there. And they are very gloriously gotten a recent release as well, from what I understand as well. And they finally released Kadocha on Blu-ray from Discotek Media. And also, not to mention, there's a bunch of countless of other anime titles from Discotek Media on here, from the looks as well. Because I think that Discotek Media is my favorite anime distributor company, though, right next to AnimeGo and Central Park Media, Media Blasters. What's that other one? Bandai Entertainment, you name them. And also Yamato Video, which is an Italian distributor company that's releasing bunch of other anime titles in Italian edition as well. But we'll come to that in the future video. But right now, I'm just talking about Discotek Media, because it's great to talk about Discotek Media here on this channel, though, because I never knew that Discotek Media is a great company, though. Yeah. Well, yeah, Discotek Media released Lilycat, which is anime's answer to The Thing, and Alien, which is a sci-fi action anime, horror anime on there. Yeah, because I wanted to discuss about other titles accordingly as well. Because I wanted to explain about Discotek Media for the first time here on this channel, though. And there's also, what's that other anime title released on Blu-ray from Discotek Media? Actually, oh yeah, that's another one on there. Forgot to mention also as well. And also, Discotek Media released Space Warrior Baldios, the complete TV series, and the movie one, which are, I think these was available on the Blu-ray as well. Especially for what Discotek Media has a lot to do when they release a countless other of anime titles on here. Because I'm considering Discotek Media the shout factory of anime distributing companies as well, because Discotek Media will release more of those other classic anime titles, especially from the 60s, 70s, and 80s on there. Because, well, some of them maybe, if they can do it as much as they could as well. But that's besides the point, from what I understand, what Discotek Media should do, though. Yeah, I would be surprised, basically, if either Call Me Tonight or California Crisis Gun Salvo would get a Blu-ray release in remastered quality, especially for a Blu-ray release in standard definition quality, considered how Discotek Media could also release Heidi, Girl of the Alps on Blu-ray, especially as a complete series on there in standard definition quality with Japanese and English subtitles, because that'll be great, especially with other titles. And what's that other anime Discotek Media needs to release? Golden Bat, which is a 1967 anime, a skeleton wearing a cape fighting evil as well, because Discotek Media needs to get a hold of it as well for a Blu-ray release as well from the works, as how you would expect, how you would know about this. There's a bunch of other titles on there, because we all know there's a lot, and they're just so gloriously. He got a good release, though, especially for what they want to know, especially if take it up to Discotek Media, that's why, from the works as well, as how you want to expect for this one as well. So that's going to be it for my new video, where I'm discussing about the home video distributor company, Discotek Media, here on Anime Home Video Spotlight here today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. Well, this is the first time I'm here to discuss about the anime home video distributor company, Discotek Media, because this is the first time I wanted to do this, which I haven't done before until now, because I have to say that there's a bunch of other titles on there what Discotek Media released on DVD or in the Blu-ray. Especially, there's a lot of other anime titles on there for what Discotek Media has a lot for what they released on there. Just to consider how, in like standard definition quality for the Blu-ray, if you want to watch it on your flat screen, as well as in the works of how they want to know about this as well. Yeah, because there's a lot of them out there. If you haven't seen it, look up Discotek Media website. Links in the description if you want to check it out as well. Hope subscribe for content. My anime playlist link in the description down below. You can share this video on your Twitter, Facebook if you have a Twitter, Facebook account, all social media. Smack the like button if you enjoy this video. Feel free to leave in the comments in the comment section below in this video if you like it also as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Let me know in the comments about any anime titles that are available from Discotek Media in the comment section below also as well. Ask me about it, because I will let you know as well. Smack the notifications bell button also, because this is the first time I'm going to do this. And keep it otaku for this video, because I wanted to discuss about the home video distributor company, Discotek Media, for the first time here on this channel, though. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video, and I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off, and thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos.